Hello and welcome to the Athletic and Wellness Center here on the campus of Loras College for an Iowa Conference matchup between the Central Dutch and the Loras College Dewhawks. I am Dustin Dawson alongside my partner Josh Larson. I am Dustin Dawson, happy to bring the action here tonight between the Simpson Storm and the Loras College Dewhawks. All right, welcome back to Lillis Court here for the men's matchup between the Luther Norse and the Loras College Dewhawks.
I'm Joel Schmidt alongside Dustin Dawson. Dustin, what do we got in store tonight?
Well, it certainly is, Joel. The Dewhawks have been on the road since the beginning of February, and they've had their first games here back at the AWC, and they're ready to get back home. They're starting their 6-game home streak here tonight, so it'll be interesting to see what happens, Joel. That's really what happened. They showed up for about 30 minutes, and then the Dewhawks were able to make that run towards the end that really allowed for them to, this is an 11-point victory for the Dewhawks, and if you watched even the first 20 minutes of the game, you would have never thought the Dewhawks would have won by double digits. A lot of power here from Boyk, and you knew those guys were going to come out strong, and that's exactly what they did here so far. But really, Frank, what do the Dewhawks need to do in this second set to really get things going? If you look at the stats for the first quarter, Dewhawks have the upper hand in total yards with 114 over 58, 72 passing yards for the Dewhawks, 42 rushing yards, that one big turnover. Loras actually looks like they lead the time of possession right now, which is normally not a thing you see, but with that pick six, Loras was able to stay on the field for quite a long time before Elmhurst was able to get back. So far, statistically, Dewhawks doing a great job of really sticking with this Elmhurst team. And that's going to bring up a crucial third down here. Got to expect the Loras crowd is going to start getting into this game. They're already finding themselves down 7-0 courtesy of that pick six by the Spartans. So if the Dewhawks can get off the field, get some good field position once again, and see if they can get their offense jump-started, that'll be huge here today.
Defensive secondary versus the high-powered offensive passing attack for University of Dubuque. That's what I have my eye on. Number 21, Riley Larson, see what he can do against some of those big receivers that UD has.
Speckley's going to stake the snaps, drop back. He's kind of getting under pressure. He has a guy coming from behind, and he's going to be sacked, and that's going to be Ball, and that's going to be Calvin Harridge. Touchdown, Dewhawks.
What a play. Damon Davies doing what he does best, going after the quarterback, gets him from behind, fell into the lap of Calvin Harridge. He deserves that bounce and that ball. The senior walks into the end zone, senior to senior, Davies to Harridge. What a play by the Dewhawk defense, and the momentum certainly back with the Loras crowd.
Throwing it in for the Dewhawks, trying to get it right in the middle as that's deflected off, and that's going to find the back of the net. That's a goal for the Dewhawks, and I believe that was Kyler Olson. As Liam O'Connell put his hands up, and that's going to be an opportunity for Alex Bradley. He's trying to make it so we can get it towards the middle here. Does a nice little move, and an outstanding goal by Alex Bradley. Bend it like Beckham. A shot here for the Dewhawks, and that is going to be another goal. Number 17, Mark Heisted, adds another one for the Dewhawks, and it is 5-0 as we see right here. An absolutely great celebration by Mark Heisted, getting right in front of our cameraman Alex Daniels, and you gotta like that, Frank. You know that these kids are having fun out here, and this is another great goal. He sets it up, sends it right past, goes in the bottom left corner of the goal.
What a strike.
And a nice job by our crew right there, our director, Tara Shingler, and Alex Daniels, our cameraman, able to get that celebration. That's going to be a kick, and that's an excellent kick right there, and another goal by the Dewhawks as Jonah Jackie with an outstanding goal right there with his left foot. Oh, my goodness. And from a corner kick to a throw-in. That did not get out of the back line there, and she has to throw it in. She sends it in. It's off the head, and that is going to be a goal for the Dewhawks off the head, and a great pass, a ricochet pass, and I'm not quite sure who got it. I'll have to see the replay. I could not tell exactly, as we see right here. Gretchen Schutz throws it in. It's going to be off the head of Maddie Avery, and Lauren Bolnius gonna get her head on it as well, and that makes it a 1-0 game. Net, Posey, Hoffman once again gets sent over. Erickson keeps it up over the top to Kuhn. It's blocked, but a nice job by Blake to keep it alive. Blocked once again at the net. Erickson to Ritchie, and that's gonna be off the arm and a beautiful the hustle right there, but that is going to be Loras College. And as you can hear, fans, that it is getting very loud in here, as it seems like we have to scream to just get what's going on right now. But a wonderful atmosphere and an even better game so far, Allie. It's just been back and forth with both teams not wanting to give an inch.
Hawks got to work on limiting those errors a lot last night that led to that loss against Carthage.
As Lopez sets up Ross and plants it right into the ground.
What a
As they like to call him sauce paws. Dylan Ross putting in the first point of the day here for the Dewhawks.
Number 199 on the season for him. As you see the replay, no chance.
As Van Wambach now has it, 5 seconds left, gonna try to get something going, and that is swatted away. What a play by Christian Wright. Oh my goodness, Darren, that could have been the game right there. And that's a huge blow because Van Wambach was starting to find his stride, had 28 points before he left the game with what it looked like either a leg or an ankle, or hopefully it's an ankle because knee gets a little bit more serious. But as here it is, he's going to have a shot, and he drains it. And just like that, Darren, as you called it, kind of looking for those one big shot, and the guy that comes in for Van Wambach sinks it to put the Dewhawks up 3. A nice pump fake right there. An easy jumper and knocked down right there by Sarah Holtz from the right elbow. An 15-11 game as Patrice McMahon gets it in the post, trying to make something of it, gets it to Lori Obendorf, and that is in. And that is really going to be the two-person game that the Dewhawks are going to have to use if they're going to want to keep up with this offense that right now is not shooting particularly well, but they've got a lot of second chance points.
It'll be a tall task, but if you're going to pick anyone to do it, it's going to be Ike Casey, as he's gained some ground here, and he's really started to separate himself. As Ike Casey trying to chase down Dylan Gray, and I don't know if he'll have enough, but he is gaining ground and he's getting very close. It'll be interesting to see if he can make the cut, as Dylan Gray looks like he's going to be able to hold him off. But what an outstanding effort right there by Ike Casey to try to get them back into it. Not able to get it right there. But what an effort and what a race that was to conclude our night here tonight. He's going to have another shot here. And Alex, it doesn't get more intense than this right now. 3 seconds left, a tie ball game. And here it comes starting. They're going to pass it, and that's going to find the back of the cage. And what excellent execution here by the Eagles. And that is a heartbreaker here for the Dewhawks.
Yep.